Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the final episode of Sprouts FC Season 1. We've made it to the end of the Academy Division. If you have been following along, you will know that we won the Academy Division, conceding only one goal in 15 games and winning all 15 games. We also won the Global Challenge Cup final, defeating Liverpool 2-0. We then would go on to win the Bronze Cup against Millwall. Overall, 3 trophies were won, and now we are playing for our 4th, the All-Star match. Now, the All-Star match is really nothing, that's why I'm putting it at the end. It's basically, at the end, you play the best players of the division. This is the Academy Division, so these are the Academy All-Stars. We are champions, and I've decided that since this is a simple, it's not really considered all as important compared to the actual season. It's more like what's a good term? It's like an overall friendly final game just to be played between the champions of the division and a team of the greatest players in that division that the champions had just won. So here we are, just doing this little thing, recap of our season. So if you watched the video, you may have realized that there's a few new faces. Now, I lost the footage of the signing of these two, but we basically signed midfielder Fernandez, who is 68 rated, and we also signed Royal, a new right back, 75 rated. He is a blue player. You will probably see him on this video running down the right-hand side. He does that I make him do that quite a lot. Both are great additions to the team, and they have increased Sprouts FC's average rating, I believe, to 2 stars now, so that's a good rise. It is unlikely that we will be purchasing any new players for the amateur division, which is where we have to go to after the academy division. So we're gonna stick with the same team. So there will be very few new faces. I'm hoping that I get enough diamonds so that I can use a legendary agent to sign the legendary player. Which legendary player will join us, I do not yet know. I don't know what position they'll be. But hopefully we get one good so that we can participate in the higher up divisions. Amateur division, I still believe, is pretty similar to academy, just a bit tougher. And the AI increases in ability. So the Global Challenge Cup, where we beat Man City and Liverpool in the semi-finals and finals respectively. Well, if we play them again, it'll be much harder to actually beat them, I believe, if I recall correctly. As the same applies to all the Bronze Cup teams and the amateur division teams, of course, because it is a high division. Otherwise, everything will stay the same. We've done very well in the first season so far. 30 games have been played. We have won all 30. So, no losses yet. Unfortunately, towards the latter half of the season, you will have noticed that the amount of goals scored decreased tremendously. I'm not sure why myself. It just sort of happened. So there's nothing more I will really emphasize on that. I just plateaued out in terms of goal scoring. Still, I believe we averaged quite a fair amount of goals. Like 3 per game or something along those lines. I think. Anyways, irregardless, all is well. Now, starting with the second season of Sprouts FC, which I don't know when I'll actually be getting around to recording it, it is unlikely that we will see a overall shift in style, other than the fact that I probably will stray away from the little montages that I've made for the Academy Division. Because I knew the Academy Division we would win all the trophies anyways from the start. Because I have played the game before. It's just a matter now. Oh, look at that. Yes, at the time of this recording, I got a notification for the Belgian Grand Prix, I think it was. Yeah. But yeah, second season we'll probably see more long-form content with Dream League Soccer, as it should be more interesting now as we try to follow along with Sprouts FC itself as a team overall. So the videos will most certainly become longer, and we'll probably not cover 3 matches all at one shot, but probably two matches, and of course still cut in a few places if I find that the matches start taking too long to get through. For example, like nothing happens, no one's really scoring goals, I'll cut that all out, of course. But otherwise, it'll be much longer than the 3-4 minute videos that have been published for the series thus far. Also, at the time of this video coming out, you would have noticed that I have posted a Five Nights at Freddy's game video. The original, of course, Five Nights at Freddy's 1. That's a new thing I'll be doing now, because I intend to... The idea is I publish at midnight the Five Nights at Freddy's games each day, and then I publish one extra video that's played through... That is a mobile game, and that just overall increases the amount of videos that I'll be creating throughout the rest of this month while I still have time before I have to get back to studying and stuff and dealing with all of that. So hopefully this picks up some traction. I don't really know if it will, but you know, a guy can dream. Overall, I think there will be no real change to style or anything like that. But yeah, that's it. That's the end. This is the end of the Academy Division. We've won it. We've just gone and done it. Now we have one thing left to do, of course. As you will see here, this is our new stadium. Sprouts FC is officially... Okay, I'll need to change the name eventually, I know. But we are officially expanding. We are increasing our capacity so that we can in fact enter the amateur division, which requires a capacity of at least 15,000 seats. We did not have that, but now we will, with our brand new main stand. That's not the main stand, that is, look at it. It has a roof now. That's how you know we've come up in this world. Sprouts FC is making it to the top. And no one is gonna stop us from getting to Division 4 this season. But until then, everyone, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for Season 2. And peace out.